Y'all, part two. Love and Mercury retrograde. Liger decided to join us. Hi, baby. Cat totem. Flexible. Independent. Oh, gosh. You always have a cat around me. Okay, so fox. We were talking about the fox totem, and I was saying how adorable they are when they jump. Have you seen them jump in the snow? They're super cute to watch. Um, so if you are a fox totem, you are adorable, you're flexible, you're a joy to be around, you're energetic, you're outgoing, you're personable, you're very flattering. Um, you're not exactly you're not exactly social butterflies. Um, you use this your sly energy and in the art of camouflage. So you are able to fit in with people, and you're a keen observer, but you're able to remain unnoticed. So you're able to blend into your environment. This is the fox energy that's playing with the dog and their best friends. You adapt to things well, right? Remember adaptability, flexibility. You portray yourself as whoever you need to be in whatever situation or whatever interaction that you are. You're an actor. You're an actor, basically. You've got an affinity for fitting in, which means you're kind of like a jack of all trades. You're able to do a lot of different things. You're very adaptable, flexible, right? Um, you blend into your environment, so you move around a lot, and you can move around a lot very unnoticed, which is interesting because you're very beautiful and you're very people are drawn to you. But you're able to do this. You've got this art of camouflage. You're very creative. You're a creative problem solver, and you're able to think outside the box. But because you're thinking outside the box, you're not like everyone else. You might appear to be eccentric, which is very fascinating to me. I like that. Some people think it's odd or different, and I like different. My twin soul is a fox in more ways than one. So quick thinking or wit is definitely a common tool. That's what you use. So if a fox has come into your dreams, they're telling you that you need to conceal your thoughts and be a little bit more discreet about some situation. The fox can symbolize that there's somebody in your life, as I said, who's sly and sneaky and manipulative. Alternatively, seeing a fox in your dream could represent a period of isolation and loneliness. So you have to be careful about where you see your fox messenger or the reference to the fox. What are they doing? What is going on? What are you thinking? What are you seeing when you see that animal? Because then you'll understand what the reference is. So in your dream, what is happening with the fox in the dream? You can you got to pay attention to this. You got to pay attention to what's going on. It could also represent a fox. Can also represent a lady, right? I have my friends in school used to call me a fox, and I thought I loved that. I love that. If somebody says, "Ooh, what a fox," or a foxy lady, right? That's a compliment. It's not a negative. You can say sly fox, and you can take that as a compliment or a negative, but a foxy lady is definitely a compliment. To dream that a fox is flying into your window means you need to be careful who you trust. So you never know. I mean, I don't know what kind of dreams you guys are having, but it means that someone in your waking life is up to no good. So pay attention to what's happening. So those are messages from Fox. Liger's up on my stool here. Are you gonna help us, babe? That's so funny. He's my soulmate's spirit cat. That's why I call him babe. Anyway, so this is what we're gonna do. Fairies, messages from the fairies. And we're going to take these, and I hope I can get through them all, or we're going to have 3 parts. Who knows what Spirit wants us to have happen right now. So I'm going to do it this way. Feeling safe. And you see a girl, and she's a butterfly, right? See her wings? The castle behind her. She's standing in front of the castle. There's guards on either side. Green. Green is the color of healing. It's also the color of your heart chakra. She's holding on to a sword. She looks to me like the Joan of Arc. So there might be a situation in your life where you're not feeling safe. And this is we're going to be coming back to the message about what I was speaking to about earlier. Have you been feeling frightened or insecure lately? So basically what they're saying is you need to be aware of your feelings and recognize that Spirit is there to help you. But also these feelings that you're having, they're coming up to come to your aid. They're coming up to show you what you need to be paying attention to. They're telling you that your thoughts of danger and they're triggering remember what I said, that you're making a monster out of a molehill. Basically, you have to recognize that your fear is what's happening here. Your ego is being tripped, and your higher self is being kicked. So you need to recognize that you have the idea of whatever is going to happen in your mind. As I said, the law of attraction, but also the power of positive thinking. You keep your thoughts positive and elevated to the higher perspective. You're seeing things in a positive light. You're not seeing things in a negative light. So you're not going to create a situation out of something that isn't actually there. Because if you start aligning with the negativity, you're drawing that negative energy into you. So you're going to create a monster. It's only a monster if you want it to be. If you allow it to have the power, then it will control you. Then it becomes the monster. So, the only power it has is the power that you give it. So choose not to give it that power, and recognize that you have this mistaken concept of everything being scary and horrible and controlling your life, because it's not happening. So you can say, I am safe, I am secure, I am completely protected at all times, because we are. We have spirit on our back, because remember, we don't have to do everything ourselves, because we have the eagle. We do what spirit guides us to do, and then when we've done that, then we turn it over to spirit. We detach from the situation, allow spirit to take care of it from that point on, because they are our backing. We are down here doing what we can, but we are in these human suits. We don't have all the capabilities of seeing what spirit is able to see, so that's why they're going to take it for us. So we're creating problems out of situations that we don't have to be creating. So the next message, oh, you got to look at Liger right now. He's showing us what we need to do. Look at his feet. He's just chilling. Got his feet crossed, and he's like, yep. I love him. Okay, the next message is problem resolved. And here we see another girl with a butterfly. Butterfly transformation, full transformation. Look at the beautiful sky, a little bit of white clouds. Water's calm. This looks like the California coastline to me, up by Julia Pfeiffer State Park. You can see that she's holding a snake, and it's wrapped around her arms. Snake represents transmutation, healing. It represents shedding of the old skin, right? So something old is been released, and she's got full butterfly wings, so the transformation has already taken place. So it's saying that there's an issue that's been bothering you, and it's being healed behind the scenes. The solution that's coming for you is creative, and it's ingenious. And it's going to be bringing you a happy surprise. So that's why things look as beautiful as they are, because it's already over. They're telling you you're on the cusp of receiving information or experiencing relief from problems that have been bothering you. They want you to know that you have reasons to smile, because heaven is working behind the scenes. And the situation, they've got such a creative solution to this situation that it's basically, it's how do I explain how they're saying it? You're gonna laugh, because spirit, it's like the joy angels are at work. There's a win-win situation for everybody involved. It's a positive. So you're going to be getting good news, either in the form of a healing of a strained relationship, an unexpected financial resource that's coming. There's a health issue. I've had a lot of friends of mine right now that I'm close to that are experiencing really scary health issues. So this is something that I heard right away, and I'm very excited about that. But they're telling you there could be a new career opportunity coming, a romantic proposal of some sort. They don't want you to try and figure out what it is, because Spirit wants to seriously surprise you. They're big about surprises. They like giving gifts. So that's what's going on here. But the solution is coming. And whatever it is, it's going to be manifested in a positive way. And the way that you do this, again, is by keeping your thoughts positive and turning it over to Spirit and just sitting back and relaxing. You can be excited, because they're telling you that this is coming. It's exciting times. So when Spirit tells you that something's to expect a miracle, or that something exciting is coming, do that. And segueing into the next is miracle healing. And you see this angel flying. This is just beautiful. There's a lot of things, it's too dark in here for me to help you guys see what's going on in this picture. There's a dove. You're not going to be able to see it, and I can't really see too much of it here. But a miracle healing is taking place at this time. We already said that there's could be a resolving of an issue with relationship, strained relationship, or financial, or I keep getting the health miracle, and I really, really want that because I've been asking for divine intervention on the behalf of two people that I love very much that have cancer. So they're saying expect a miracle. And when they say expect a miracle, you can. You've prayed for assistance, and it's happening. They're telling you that you need to, again, like we said before, completely surrender and allow Spirit to bring this to you. They're on your side. Spirit's on our side. They're on our team. I love that song. We're on each other's team. The healing reality, it's interesting. There are parallel realities that are going on at all times, because when we have a situation, that's exactly what I was saying before about the fox. You can look at it this way, and that can happen for you, or you look at it this way, and that can happen for you. So a healing miracle is one of the one of the realities that is available to you, depending on how you choose to look at it, depending on how you choose to align with it. It's there. That's the choice. So your thoughts, your emotions, your intentions, intend for what you want to see happen. We are co-creators because we are connected to Spirit. There are outstanding circumstances. We can't interfere in somebody else's free will, but we are able to pull things to us that are meant to come our way if we keep our thoughts elevated positively and follow the steps that Spirit gives us. We can make things come faster. If we keep positive, we can push things away and make things take a longer amount of time as well. So basically what they want you to do is turn it over to Spirit and say, I'm tired of thinking about this. I'm tired of stressing about this. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm going to detach and I'm going to hand it to you because you're telling me that I can expect a miracle. And so that's what I expect. And you can say to Spirit, basically, you promised this to me, and so I'm expecting you to deliver that, and I'm going to keep my thoughts positive and happy because that's what you've told me to do, and then I'm expecting you to bring the rest to me. So the next message, you're going to love this one, romantic partner. We're already told that there's a possibility of a romantic partner. It talks about a new romance that's coming into your life. It could be a new one, or it could be a renewed passion in a relationship. It could be a relationship they said that has had strain or distance between the two of you. This looks like Archangel Michael to me. I've always thought of him as Archangel Michael. He's beautiful. What's interesting to me is the wings. I find this interesting because the wings that are coming up above this one, to me, look like dragonfly wings. So to me, look at that. It looks like a champagne bottle going there, the top of the champagne bottle. But these look like dragonfly wings. So to me, it represents seeing past the illusion of it being a problem. It's being taken care of. So what they're saying is that this romantic partner is going to be somebody that's going to make you sing with joy. This is going to be somebody that's going to be, what are the, you want this. You want this. This romance could be taking place in a romantic getaway. Maybe you're going to go on a vacation. Maybe you're going to a bed and breakfast. Maybe you're going somewhere exotic. Maybe you're going to go camping. Whatever it is, Spirit loves romance. They really do. This is a gift. Love is a gift. That is our greatest gift. So they love the idea of romance. So maybe you need help figuring out how to make things romantic. Or viewing things romantic. Maybe you need to revive passion in a relationship, as I said, that's kind of gone sour or gone flat, or you've had a distance. What do I need to do in order to help improve this situation? So Spirit can give you ideas about what to do. Sometimes when we're stressed out, we don't quite know how to move forward. We don't know how to bring a playful attitude back into a situation. So it's like, help me, show me what to do. I helped my girlfriend Kendra redo her room today, and it was really cool. We hung up candles, and we made it. It was beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful romantic setting in there, and that's what we were doing as we were talking about this reading as we were doing. And I said, we're doing it right now. We're putting candles out. We're making everything very peaceful and calm and beautiful and relaxing. So it gives you ideas. So they want you to, in order to come have the right ideas and be able to bring things together, you need to be relaxed. So ask Spirit to help you be relaxed so that these ideas come to you easily and you can put them into action. So you can say, I am a romantic person. I release any fears that I have about having or giving, receiving love, because sometimes people really need and want to be loved, but they don't know how to do it. They don't know how to let people in, and they don't know how to express. So, or allow someone to express to them. So we can ask for help with this. The next one, which is I've been hearing this a lot. New location. And you see this fairy, and she's sitting on a leaf in the water, and there's butterflies all around her, which is transformation. and their movement. So it's movement, and she's floating, so that's movement moving forward as well. So forward movement. So new location, you could be, basically what it's telling you is there's a new change of venue coming your way. It's most likely that you're moving to a new residence, but it could also represent, changing your location of your job. So you could be moving up to a new position. Um, Spirit is, this is the healing with the fairies, and fairies are very light, happy, joyful energies. So they're very much in touch with geographical location changes. Like I said, romance. They like surprises. They play tricks. Um, so they are saying that they're sensing an energy that's drawing you to a new location. So maybe you've been thinking about moving, thinking about a new home, thinking about a change in your life, and they're saying this signifies this is the time to consider the change. The time is now. Make a list of the features and things that you want to see. I was saying to Kendra, lay back in your bed and start decorating the house that you see yourself in. And, start visualizing it the way you want to see it. Like for me, I love the idea of being in trees and water by me, and being in the woods. The forest would be wonderful. Sedona would be badass, but I do love the forest. So I'm seeing myself in a place like that, somewhere out in nature. That's what I need to be. In a cooler climate, though, than here. So you write down the list of your new idea, your new home, or what you're going to do, or the new job, or whatever, or you make a mental list of it. But when you write it down or do a dream board, it makes it more solid. It also, like I said, it could be about your new employment. So it could be you're finding a new job. It could be that your career is transferring you to a new location. Like I said, maybe being promoted to a different office. Regardless of whatever the new location is, it's a positive and it's a change for the best for you. So I now live and work in a safe, comfortable, spacious environment in a wonderful location. Don't chintz yourself, right? You shoot for the moon. We don't ask for less. We ask for the best. We deserve the best.